Hello everybody, we are back with eFootball 2025 and today I'm going to be talking about the players of the week. It's a little bit late, but there's still a few days. I'm going to try to cut the length of the Spanish versions of these videos in order to be able to pull the Spanish version and the English version at the same time, because it's so long that sometimes it's difficult to find the time, and it's tiring. After 1 hour of speaking like a moron, you end up like uncomfortable. You end up with your throat kind of annoying you, and then you have to stop, and when you stop you start like doing bullshit or playing Mortal Kombat or something like that, and suddenly you are out of time, and yeah, everything goes to shit. So let's go to the players of the week. If I'm fast enough, I might be able to do players of the week and Madrid players in order to give you the full package. So, players of the week. I'm not going to be talking about these 40-something guys. I'm going to do it in another video, but I'm going to do it. But these guys, we have 9 days, so there's still time. These guys is like 2, almost 3 days. So yeah, we need to talk about these ones. So, first thing first, I got the one I wanted. Very lucky of me, because I didn't have coins. So I got this Keito Nakamura. Amazing card. I have been playing with this guy. He's oh, I can't. I'm gonna show this guy on my team. So first, Mateus. He plays in Brazil. No event, but at least you can use him in a Brazilian team. Oh fuck. Wait. Yeah, okay, this shit happens all the time. I'm not gonna cut the video because, you know, it's even good for you to know that I'm fucking stupid. At least I'm honest. You know, all those cheating bastards always selling shit. That's worse. Selling shit is bad. Okay, so leave hate behind, and let's go back to this thing. Mateus. So this guy has the low punt, also penalty saver, captaincy, and through passing. So he's fine. He's an acceptable goalkeeper. He's 187, and his numbers are gonna end. I will keep this guy. So yeah, that's the important thing. If you don't have very good goalkeepers, then this guy is gonna help you. So keep him. This João Mario. He's kind of okay as an AMF. So he is AMF. No physical contact, but his balance is good, and his tight possession is good. His finishing is okay, passing good. He has the fighting spirit, soul control, no double touch, very annoying. But he plays in Trendyol Super League, so if you want to build a Turkish team, you know, in case the Turkish events return, then I will keep this guy. I think I got this guy in my secondary account, and I kept him. He's not that bad. So these two guys are not that bad. They are not what I would recommend for real in this channel, but they are okay. So Politano, no fighting spirit. I don't like players like that. This guy is a lefty, and he has the complete right line. That's good. No MO position. He is a prolific winger with double touch, no soul control, heel trick, but no outside curler, no soul control, no fighting spirit, and he has very low stamina. Yeah, well, I don't think he's good. Fran Garcia, I think this guy is a fucking disaster. Yeah, I hate this guy. And he has the fighting spirit, the like interception, no blocker, and he has aerial superiority when he has jumping 70 and height 169. He also has heading. I don't understand the why. He has soul control but no double touch. No outside curler. No acrobatic clearance. I mean, why aerial superiority and heading and soul control? That's just stupid. He doesn't jump. Physical contact is not good. Yeah, well, I don't like him. I don't like him at all. I remember these 4 guys are amazing. These 4 guys are amazing. This box is not that bad. If I had coins, I would have used all 300 because I really wanted this guy, but I also wanted this guy. And I wouldn't have a problem with obtaining João Neves and Kenan Yildiz. Even better, João Neves. But Yildiz has an event, Italian event. Okay, so Leroy Sané. His numbers are not bad. He's just like having Olis. But he's inconsistent. His non-dominant leg precision is medium. All things I despise. He is a lefty, but he doesn't have the full right line. Another thing I hate. No fighting spirit. But his stamina is good. So, just like these guys, if you get these guys, probably I will keep them. If I would have gotten this guy, for sure I would have sold him. I think this is a card to discard. But if you get this card and you don't have a problem with inconsistent players, then you should keep the card because, you know, it's kind of very good. Yeah. The card is very good. Now, I don't like it. I think it's a card that in the end is going to end up hurting you. But I cannot argue with people telling me, oh, you see the numbers, like the guy, he's super good, and the dribble and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, you're right. And if you are good players, you are even more right. But in my case, I don't think this is a complete card. And at some point, I'm going to make another video like the one I did last time. It was a gameplay video in which I explained. I played with my Players of the Week team, the 5th division, and it was a very good run. And I explained during that video that it's not like cards are good or bad. There is a middle in which there is middle ground in the sense of a complete card. I always try to recommend complete cards, like good stats and good skills. Without the good skills, you don't have a full card. Without the stats, of course, just the same. You don't have a full player, and those are the only recommendations. The other thing is just saying, like, yeah, this is good. Everything is more or less okay, depending on your need. Same happens with Di Marco. Depending on your need, this is an amazing card or a good card, but in my opinion, it's a piece of shit. He has the fighting spirit. He doesn't have blocker. He doesn't have man marking, aerial superiority. This guy doesn't need aerial superiority anyways. No sliding tackle. Huh. He has the outside curler at least. But no, he has a one-time shot, one-touch pass, through passing, pinpoint crossing, outside curler. That's amazing. Yeah, that's amazing. But he doesn't have the blocker or man marking. That's a crime. That's a crime. And his stamina is not good enough, and his speed is okay. Yeah, but his stamina is not good enough. His jumping is a disaster. He's short. Yeah, kind of card that is going to make everything harder for you. So this guy is, I think, is the only disaster. Is the only player I wouldn't like to get. Of course, if I were to get this other guy, also out. No, okay, these two cards suck. These two cards suck. These two cards, depending on your need, you should keep them. I will sell them because they give lots of GP. And now the good ones. First, Pierre Hincapié. He's a center back, definitely center back. He's not prepared for, to be a fullback. No ball control, and definitely no tight possession. So he's pure center back. Low pass is very good, and his defense is gonna be very good. His jumping and physical contact. His jumping is not that great, but for events, he's gonna be fine. Of course, he's not going to have an event because he plays in the Bundesliga, but he's one of the first Bayer Leverkusen cards, so I really like this one. And his balance is very good for a center back. His acceleration is very good. His speed is amazing. His stamina is good. So his numbers are very, very good. And his skills are top tier. Like one-touch pass, through passing, long throws, and then the defensive pack. Man marking, the blocker, aerial superiority, sliding tackle, only heading missing. And heading is not that important. I mean, it's better for scoring than for other things. Passes are more or less are going to be fine. So with those skills, 90 speed, 80 acceleration with Xavi, this guy he's very good. I even think he's a competitive player for maybe until the second division or the beginning of the second division. But this guy, I really like this card. I will gladly have this card, yes. Then Yildiz. Yildiz is an AMF with enough physical contact not to be a disaster. Good technique, passing okay, good finishing, balance okay, stamina okay, kicking power okay, acceleration and speed are very good. He is 185, so everything is kind of okay. But his skills are really good. Has the double touch, the cut behind, the long range curler, rising shot, acrobatic finishing, one-time shot, through passing, pinpoint crossing, super sub, and fighting spirit. This guy is an AMF, but I think he could also be what's the name? A center forward. A center forward of sorts with little physical contact. But yes, this guy has a little bit extra range. As a winger, he doesn't have the full left line, so I don't like him as a winger. For me, he's AMF or center forward. but he has the super sub, so the card is very interesting because he's gonna end up having all like 90 finishing and 90 offensive awareness. Very interesting. Then, oh wait, this guy is he's high, standard and high, but this little fucker, he's ambidextrous, offensive fullback. I like this guy for the AMF position because he's too short to be DMF and too slow to be a fullback. But as an AMF, he's excellent. Now, he doesn't have the position, but you can place him in the AMF position, but with the midfielder style. I mean, like the midfielder position. You place him in the AMF position, but you give him the midfielder position. The midfielder, like, name, whatever. And he's going to be able to play with his full numbers. So he's going to be fine. But this guy, in my opinion, he's much, much better than Yildiz. It's just that Yildiz has a wider range because he can be also a forward. But this guy is just AMF. In case of emergency, he could be your right fullback, but I don't think that's a good idea. He has a little bit of jumping, very good. His physical contact is 73. It would have been 75. That would have been much, much better. Stamina is incredible. Kicking power okay. Acceleration very good. Speed, oh, well, speed and acceleration are very good for an AMF. And jumping super fine. Defense is amazing. Tight position, perfect. Low pass and lofted pass, very good. And finishing, okay. So with those numbers, we get double touch, soul control, one-time shot, one-touch pass. Through passing. Outside curler. It's crazy. With all those skills, you also get a premium defensive pack. Man marking, interception, blocker, and fighting spirit. Wow, this card is it's top tier. It's a superb card. The only thing is that he doesn't have an event because there is no Ligue 1 event. But you can use him in a Paris Saint-Germain team and also in a Portuguese team. That's super, super good. And now the huge mega monster. In my opinion, Keita Nakamura was more interesting, but the number one card in this box, without the shadow of the doubt, is Roberto Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski. He is also ambidextrous. He's one of those weird strikers names, like advanced striker. And he has a good speed for a center forward with good acceleration and excellent kicking power, very good jumping. Physical contact is more or less okay. Very good balance and just enough stamina. His technique is amazing for a center forward. He has passing skills. He has good passing stats, and his finishing, heading, and also the curl are all good. With the booster, it's even better, but we don't care about that. Because in a week, he's not going to have the booster anymore, and then you're going to end up with this. So his numbers are crazy good. Crazy good. He's much, much better than, what's the name? Harry Kane. Yeah, my Harry Kane is very good, but this guy is much better. And so he's ambidextrous. Premium. I think this guy is super, super competitive. This card could take on eFootball if it wasn't for the dumb players of the like epic, broken epic players. He has the cut behind, the heading, long-range curler, long-range shooting, acrobatic finishing, heel trick, one-time shot, outside curler, aerial superiority, and fighting spirit. Every single skill is a top-tier skill. So, yeah. Broken Roberto. That's it with the players of the week. Video is already 20 minutes, and this is going to take a little bit of time, so I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'm gonna show you my good pal Keito Nakamura. He's playing as the main. Wait, I'm gonna do something because no, I'm gonna leave it there because I will have to talk about Mbappe in the next video. So this guy already scored a bunch of goals. It's like, oh, check that out. 9 games, 9 goals. This guy is super good. Oh my god, I was lucky with this guy. So, he's gonna be a center forward. He can give us a hand as a winger. It was unlucky that they didn't give him 2 extra points in physical contact and jumping and heading. That would have been 70, 70, 70. That was very stupid of them. But his speed, acceleration, kicking power, balance, stamina, ball control, dribbling, tight possession, all super good. Super good. Finishing, amazing. Curl, impressive. He's gonna have a lot of movement with just 180. He's gonna be super fine at turning and keeping the ball. Physical contact is not good. That's the only problem. And also we are not gonna talk about the booster. It's like dribbling is gonna be 88 and 86, 88, 86, which is a huge number. So that's important because next week those numbers are going to be lower. And with all of that, we have the real problem, which is non-dominant leg precision medium, but he has the outside curler, so no problem. And he has cut behind, soul control. He has soul control. Roberto didn't have soul control. That sucks. This guy has the soul control. So cheat shot available. Long range curler, rising shot, long range shooting, one-time shot, one-touch pass, through passing, outside curler, and fighting spirit. Again, premium skill set. Every single skill, a top tier skill. And this guy is even better than Robert because he has the soul control. I don't really care about double touch in my forwards, in my center forward, but as a winger it would have been nice not to have rising shot and instead to have double touch. Yeah, this guy is also fast, so it would have been good for him to have double touch, but you know, you can't have everything. So this was Keito Nakamura, and that's the end of the video. Questions and opinions to the message section. I hope you enjoy this video like always, and I see you next time. It's gonna be soon enough. Tomorrow I'm gonna be doing the Madrid players, and maybe if I get the strength, I'm gonna talk a little bit about that 43 players of the week box. That is not really it's not good. It's almost not even okay. But we're gonna talk about it anyways because there are a bunch of players that can be useful. Alright dudes, Again, I hope you enjoy this shit, and I see you next time.